Welcome to Agripreneur Insight TV, where we engage stakeholders about trendy issues that is happening in the agricultural sector. Today, we are on farm visitation to a particular farm at Odofia, and we met so many cluster fish farmers along this axis. So we want to hear from their experience and to also learn from what we call cluster farming or cooperative farming. Can we please meet you, sir?
Okay, my name is Abdullah Gold.
Okay, Mr. Abdullah Gold is here to actually tell us, because there are about 5 or 6 farmers that started this particular business. I want to learn from them. Can you please take us through this particular, you guys coming together to actually invest in this particular agricultural business?
Yeah, thank you very much. We are 6 of us of like minds. We've been talking about investing in agri for a while. So, and we saw that of all the areas of agriculture, one of the easiest and profitable sector is the fish sector.
The fish farming.
Fish farming sector. So we now came together as a group. We incorporated our company. The company is Nature Harvest Investment. So having incorporated our company, we started the business with our registered shareholding is 3 million naira. Individually. So we contributed 500,000 to start the business. So at the takeover of our business, we now contributed additional 1 million.
Okay.
So making our shareholding
to be
1.5. So meaning that the company started with a 9 million naira shareholding. So we now started the business with 2 points.
Okay.
Which we leased in Mubo.
Okay.
So we leased 2 points. We stocked 8,000 fishes.
Where is Mubo located, sir?
Songo.
In Ilorin,
yeah. So we started with we stocked 8,000 fish. Then we now gave them 10 tons. So after all our expenses and sales of our fish, we discovered that we were able to make profit.
Wow.
So in view of that, we now had to tax ourselves that we need to expand
the business.
So what we did was to talk to our shareholders who have much more resources. So they now brought in money. So we had additional investment of 14 million.
14 million.
So when you add 14 to 9, that's about 23 million.
23 million.
So the basic capital we use for the business now, so to say, is 23 million.
23 million.
So, but along the line, the business comes with a lot of challenges. We had the new government, subsidy was removed.
Sorry, are you saying this particular 23 million is still based on fish farming, or you expand to other fish farming
basically?
Okay, good. Go ahead, sir.
You understand? So we faced a lot of challenges along the line because with the coming of the Tinubu government, subsidy was removed and the cost of running our pumps went skyrocket.
So that is what led to this solar.
It didn't even lead to the solar.
Well,
we first went to gas.
Okay, started from gas.
So we had to
migrate from diesel.
Well, we migrated from petrol to diesel to gas.
To gas.
So having used gas for a while, then the issue of solar came. But even when we started, we were aware that, because I was fortunate to be part of a project.
Okay.
At Niger River Basin.
Okay.
Where they introduced solar before anybody started using it. That's in 2001.
Wow.
They introduced solar to farming. Wow. So I was part of the team that introduced the solar. So we took the solar to Kwara and Kogi.
At that time?
We took it as far as Ejiba. We took it to
for distribution to farmers and the like.
And did training for farmers. We took it to as far as Kwara North and all that. So when we started, I brought in the idea of solar, but we look at our share capital and the cost of solar.
It's a luxury as at that time.
It was a luxury until subsidy came and the price of petrol skyrocketed. We went to gas.
Similar thing happened.
Similar thing happened. Then we now had to go back. So and we were able to finance our solar from profit, not from our shareholding.
From the profits made from the fish farming.
From the fish farming.
Wow.
So we procured our solar. So and the solar is serving. We have 7 points here.
Wow.
And it's serving them adequately. We've had 2 circles using the solar.
Wow.
And we have a very good conversion rate.
Now let's now talk about the solar. Let's look at the maintenance cost. The maintenance in maintaining the solar. Is there any? I mean, have you actually experienced a kind of? Are you using submersible or surface solar? From there, we now look at the maintenance cost.
It's surface we use.
Surface you are looking. Okay, yeah. I think surface is even more. Is more or less like it does not actually request much maintenance. Is the maintenance like?
Well, if you look at solar compared to where we're coming from, it's like you are getting free water.
You are getting free water.
Because outside, the way we installed ours, it doesn't give us much problem because we use the piping system.
Okay.
Rather than using the sucker and getting the pump close to the bank of the dam.
You bring it further.
It's quite a distance because if you look at our dam, our pump is right inside the dam.
Wow.
You understand?
Wow.
So it gets fresh water
directly. Wow.
From
now, thank you. I want you to advise young guys, people that also want to come together as a group, as a unit, as a cluster, to also adopt your system, because you can see that this particular system is working.
Yeah, it's working.
So
I remember I attended a meeting of the Fish Farmers Association.
Okay.
So and for the first time I spoke because the challenges fish farmers are facing, so to say now, is the price of fish.
Very correct.
That keeps going down. So fortunately, the price of feed too is coming down. But
does it commensurate?
The historical challenge is that the price fluctuation will always be there.
Of course.
You understand?
It's part of the business.
It's part of the business. But for the farmer, how do you minimize costs, improve efficiency so that you can maximize profits?
Very correct.
The control of price is not in the hand of the farmer. It's the market.
It's not that
will determine that.
Very correct.
So, but the farmer can determine his output.
Even his input as well.
Yeah, his input. Input not 100% because you have to go and buy materials.
You have to go and buy material.
So whatever you
but you can still work within the value chain. We want naira down. Make sure that this one actually.
So, but efficiency in the sense of checking your water quality, because if your fishes get good quality water, adequate water, and you give them
good quality
feed, you get better conversion.
Very correct.
So and once you get better conversion, you are sure that when you get to the market, you will smile.
Very correct. So
the area where I want to advise young farmers is that an individual cannot do the business alone. Fish business is a very capital intensive business. You need a lot of money, and farming is like raising children. If you are raising your fish, you need to give them nutrients adequately at any point in time. Once you don't give them, they won't give you results.
Malnourished.
They will be malnourished. So people need to see the opportunity of coming together. 4 farmers, 5 farmers. If you have 10 million that you are using to do your 1 pond, why don't you get another person or 2 people who have similar amount, come together, join the money together, get solar so that you eliminate pumping. If you have 30 million, if you get solar, you spend like 2 million naira. You still have 28. That's still good money to do business. You have 4 ponds. You can stock and you start rolling. Then rather than the 4 of you engaging yourself, tying yourself down in a farm, you can use your time to make money other places. Get a supervisor, maybe one of the directors, of course,
should be on
who will be on ground with compensation, not free service.
Of course.
Get a farm hand. The remaining 3 people can do some other things.
They'll be funding the business. Yeah, thank you.
So
Sir,
the model that can work is for us to cooperate. Anything outside that, if you don't have the financial muscle, you can't survive.
Thank you very much. Just like I keep saying, the only way to move forward in the agri business is to is to form what we call cooperation. That means we have to align together. Now, aside from fish farming, do you also engage in other area of agriculture?
Yeah, we do tomato farming.
Okay.
So we did experimental, because for everything we do.
The tomato farming, is it joint or individual as well?
It's joint.
So another money. So is it to raise another money for that?
Yes.
Or is it from the profit you make for fish farming?
No.
It's another sector on its own.
Okay,
wow.
So we did tomato farming on an experimental level. You understand? So we've learned a lot of lessons from the first production we've done. So we are looking at so many other things that we want to do. But most of what we do is through cooperative. It's not a single individual.
Okay, you align with a cooperative society to actually...
No, cooperating together.
Okay, cooperative as a
farmers.
Okay, I got
so that. At least you spread your risk. You are able to attract more capital. Because if an individual wants to spearhead the business, then you need to fund all the business.
And take all the risk.
If you need 10 million naira and you are 5,
spread it across board.
Everybody drops to 2 million and you are good to go.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Please tell us your name once again and the location of this farm.
The farm is located in Elainjari, Kwara State. My name is Abdullahi Gold.
Where is Elainjari in Kwara State? The local government. It has a local government now. Ifelodun local government. And your name is what?
Abdullahi Gold.
Thank you. Nice meeting you.
Agri Premier Insight TV, promoting food security through Agri